Hey everyone, this is Relics,
And I'm Nagatron.
and we are watching Demigods versus Aces Battle Group in round 2 of the World of Tanks Classic League Season 1 on the map Karelia. Let's get it going. Alright, so starting out, let's take a look at Demigod's tanks. We have 5 Tier 110 or T110s, 3 Bat Shots, a T92, and a T50-2, so really heavy on the American tanks there, and a lot of fast Bat Shots. Surprisingly, they are going to the north and not the south.
Aces is running an IS-7, 3 T110s, 2 Batchats, a T92, M4043, Object 212, and 2 50-2s. So they're obviously intending to get some solid lights and really pound things out with the artillery. They've got 2 Batchats for mobility, and everything else is relatively quick. So I would say it's a safe bet that they really solidly own the hill at H7 at this point. Probably have at least one T110 back at base.
Yeah, and you can see Demigods doing a heavy push to the middle and the top. Really looks like it's going for a cap rush here.
Well, with that 150-2 leading off, they stand a really good chance of knocking out
Ooh, 2
all
T110s
3 of the
dropping really
artillery.
fast. Yeah.
One thing about the T110 that I think a lot of people are learning in competition is, while in public matches it is a very resilient tank, as soon as you start firing gold into that front plate, it really doesn't bounce nearly as much as you might think.
Yep.
Ace's T92 is lit, but it is definitely not hittable.
At least for a couple another seconds here.
And they're not facing the right way to stop this one.
Yeah, looks like he caught them with their pants down. Everybody was going back to try to stop that cap.
Especially the artillery.
And it may buy them enough time. The artillery's too worried about him and not enough about what's on the cap. We're over 90% now? Oh, it was
If
at
Aces manage
100%.
If Aces manages to dig this out and stop this cap, it will be an incredibly impressive feat. I'm just amazed that this 1T110 is still alive.
Yep. Still wreaking havoc in the backline on their artillery.
Going for the ram, and he's finally out. So with one artillery left, 50-2 for scouting, several tanks on the cap, Aces is really with that reset, Aces is probably going to clean this out.
Yep, those bat shafts are just melting now at this point. What a
Very aggressive
great rush that
strategy.
was.
Absolutely. Came really close to paying off too.
Yep. It's one of those really high risk, high rewards if you can get around. Amazing play by that T110 just rushing into that back line and wreaking havoc on that artillery.
Yeah, if it weren't for him, Aces definitely would not have been able to clean this up.
Yep, it could have been. It probably would have gotten knocked out a lot faster if those artillery just had free reign knocking on that hill. I am surprised that the last T92 was still over there. I'm surprised the T50-2 didn't go after him as soon as everything was engaged over here and just got him out of the way. 'Cause I'm sure that T92 was just wreaking havoc there.
Well, he shoots very sparingly, so
Yep. All right, great game, Demigods. Grats to Aces.